Assalamu alaikum students. In today's mathematics lecture, we will learn about divisibility rules. With the help of divisibility rules, without actually dividing the number, we can find out whether the number is divisible by any other number or not. So today we will learn divisibility rules for the number 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. In next lecture, we will learn divisibility rules for the other numbers like 4, 7, 8, 10, 11 and so on. Now let's start the divisibility rules by 2. To check whether the given number is divisible by 2 or not, we will check its last digit. If the last digit of a number is even like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then that number is divisible by 2. For example, 406, 720, we can see that the last digit of both numbers is even. So these numbers are divisible by 2. Let us take another example, 5021 and 7815. The last digit of these numbers is not even, so these numbers are not divisible by 2. Now let's see the divisibility rules by 3. To check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not, we will check if the sum of given number is divisible by 3, then that number is divisible by 3. For example, we will add the digits of 912. 9 plus 1 plus 2, the answer is 12. Yes, we know that the 12 is divisible by 3, so the given number 912 is also divisible by 3. Now let's take another example, 635. We will add the digit of 635. 6 plus 3 plus 5 is 14. Now we know that the 14 is not divisible by 3, so the number 635 is not divisible by 3. Now let's see the divisibility rules by 5. To check whether the number is divisible by 5 or not, we will check the last digit of that number. If the last digit is 0 or 5, then that number is divisible by 5. For example, 150 and 165. We can see that the last digit of both number is 0 and 5. So these numbers are divisible by 5. But the last digit of the number 134 and 168 is not 0 and 5. So these numbers are not divisible by 5. Now let's see the divisibility rules by 6. If the number is divisible by both numbers 2 and 3, then that number is divisible by 6. For example, 342, the last digit 2 is even, so it is divisible by 2. Now to check whether the number is divisible by 3 or not, we will add the digits. 3 plus 4 plus 2 is 9, so 9 is divisible by 3. So 342 is also divisible by 6. So we can say that the given number 342 is divisible by 6. Let's take another example, 242. Number is divisible by 2. 242 is divisible by 2, but the sum of digits 2 plus 4 plus 2 is 8. So 8 is not divisible by 3. So this number 242 is not divisible by 6. Now let's see the divisibility rules by 9. Rules of divisibility for 9 and 3 is same. To check whether the number is divisible by 9 or not, we will add the digits. For example, 558. To check this number is divisible by 9 or not, we will add the numbers. We will add the digits. 5 plus 5 plus 8 equal 18. Yes, we know that 18 is divisible by 9. So the number 558 is divisible by 9. Let's see another example, 436. We can see that the sum of digits 4 plus 3 plus 6 is 13, and 13 is not divisible by 9, so the number 436 is not divisible by 9. So students, this is the end of our video. I am sure you have learned the rules of divisibility for the numbers 2, 3, 5, 6 and 9. In our next lecture, we will learn the divisibility rules for the number 4, 7, 8, 10, 11 and so on. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.